The first IYF World Camp in 2025 was held in Sucre, Bolivia's judicial capital. The Bolivia World Camp, held from January 31st to February 2, was held in close cooperation with the Bolivian government as an event specifically held to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Bolivia's independence. This year, at the opening ceremony, as many as 6,000 spectators, including teenagers and citizens from 8 South American countries, attended. Pastor Oxu Park said that he hopes Bolivian youth will learn thinking skills, self-control, and faith in God through UAF. At the Bolivia CLF forum held simultaneously, pastors from various South American countries were delighted to hear the gospel.
The message that Pastor Oxo Par shared today was a confirmation of what is in the scripture. There are many people who have not yet heard this gospel, and it is good to be able to share this message with others, biblically, showing the word, as Pastor Oxo Par has explained it, directly from the Bible and not giving human interpretations. There are many churches that are giving messages of encouragement or are giving positive messages, but they are not giving the message of the cross. And it is good to highlight that the gospel of Christ is the power of the cross.
On the occasion of this World Camp, Governor Sikisaka, Vice President of Kukwizan National University of San Francisco Javier, and Acting President, Vice Dean of Economics of University of San Andres presented a plaque of appreciation to Pastor Oxapart. IYF also presented a plaque of appreciation to Governor Chukwusaka for supporting the holding of the World Camp in Scray. Following Bolivia, the 2025 Paraguay IYF World Camp was held in Asunción, the capital of Paraguay, from February 2nd to 4th. This World Camp was held with the support of 8 Paraguayan government agencies, and the opening ceremony was attended by about 2,000 attendees and spectators, as well as about 50 government and political VIPs, including senators, the Ministry of Gender Equality, and the Minister of National Defense. The Grachas Choir performed amid enthusiastic cheers from the audience, and Pastor Oxu Park expressed his hope that youth would read the Bible and connect with God. The Paraguayan Ministries of National Defense, Interior, and Youth each awarded a plaque of appreciation and a certificate of merit to Pastor Oxu Park. Also, on the 4th, the closing ceremony of the Paraguay IF World Camp was held, and a meeting was held between Pastor Oxu Park and President Santiago P. of Paraguay. The meeting on this day included discussions on cooperation and youth education between Paraguay and Korea, and served as an opportunity to further strengthen the cooperative relationship between the Paraguayan government, Good News Mission, and IYF. They look forward to God working in South America beginning in 2025 through the World Camp. Good News Incheon Church Youth University held a Visiting Silver University from February 4th to 6th. As an event held by Visiting a nearby senior center, various performances and mind lectures were very well received by the seniors at the center. In particular, the Incheon Church Youth College reported that during the mind lecture, many people accepted the gospel as Pastor Cho Kyung-won and Choi Young-seok of the Good News Incheon Church preached the gospel. He also announced that he plans to continue visiting silver universities in the future. Good News Gwangmyeong Church Mind Team held a character etiquette camp for elementary school students on 6th. With about 80 elementary school students and parents, a recreation that demonstrated lifestyle habits and how to organize one's mind through recycling received a great response. During the mind lecture, there was an etiquette lecture titled Small Starts, Big Differences, and a separate parent education session was held on the importance of habits of moderation. The Mind Team said it will continue its relationship with elementary school students and parents through new and meaningful programs in 2025. Good News Gwangju Church held a Grand New Year's party on 2nd, inviting multicultural families under the title We Are All Together. It was an event for foreign workers, multicultural families, and international students who could not go to their hometowns for the Lunar New Year holiday. Some of the events included a talent contest, Korean traditional games experience, and World Food Experience booths. There was a congratulatory performance and remarks by Gwansan-gu Assemblyman Jang Jae-bon, Park Chang-sun, Vice President president of the Yekwang Hanam Community Association, and Pastor Oh Seong-gyun gave a mind lecture. It served as a venue for exchange with over 800 multicultural families and local residents from home and abroad. Good News Anson Church held a children's character camp magic jar event on the 1st. About 100 children and parents attended, and Shin Won-kil, director of Anson City Lifelong Learning Center, and Jeon Hee-il, CEO of Anson City Youth Foundation, delivered congratulatory remarks. Among the various programs, the Mind Lecture on the theme of Mind Break was very popular. And finally, they watched a promotional video for the Good News Corporation Festival held in Anson on the 19th. The Inseon Camp Magic Jar program plans to continue visiting many schools and welfare centers in Anson to spread a healthy mind and the gospel to children. A sports day event was held as sports competition for academy students and volunteer group students operated by the Ugandan IYF branch. With Makerere University providing the venue free of charge, sports games were held on campus throughout the morning and afternoon, and at the end, Uganda branch director Kim Young-jin delivered a message to the students. Attendees who participated that day expressed their feelings that they had come together as one and left unforgettable memories, and predicted active activities this year.